So this, I can imagine, Erin and I have been talking about how Diamonique really allows you to indulge in the look of your dreams. And I feel like this is the Diamonique of your dreams. If you have kind of been coveting having that big diamond presence, but you can do it in Diamonique. This is an emerald cut Diamonique stone surrounded with a halo of Diamonique stones. And then you also get more stones on the bail. So it is just a stunning, stunning look. It is new, and this is a piece that you can wear on its own. I mean, it really does have presence, or you can layer it with other pieces. Let me just put in the ruler. Hang on, which side am I on here? Here we go. And so you're getting, I would say, it's just over ½ an inch. So it's almost like 3/4. What are we saying on the card? We're saying, oh, we're not. So I'm going to say it's about 3/4 of an inch you're getting in terms of that centre stone. J444893 is your item number. Your easy pay on this is $10. And keep in mind, you're also getting the chain included, which is 18 inches long, and it comes with a lobster claw clasp, so it's easy on and off if you are somebody that kind of struggles with daintier chains. J444893 is your item number. This feels like a really exciting piece, Erin. I'd love to know the kind of idea behind choosing an emerald cut, because with an emerald cut, there's nowhere to hide. Like, it has to be really clean, because otherwise anything that's not perfect is going to be seen.
You're right. It's like an open window. You know, if you ever drive down the street at night and people who have left their blinds or their curtains open and the lights on inside and you can see right in through the house, that's what an emerald cut stone is. It's inviting you to take a look inside that stone. So that actually makes it a perfect match for Diamonique, because remember, we can choose the quality of Diamonique and we choose the very best for you. So you don't have to really consider the 4 C's and what levels or grades you're at like you do in diamonds. This is a flawless stone in its clarity. That's why it's well suited for the emerald cut. It's a colorless stone, which means there's no yellow in the body color, but yet you will see, and you'll see, looking right now, I can see blues and greens and yellow flashes in the sparkle. That's because there's fire to a stone that's properly cut. And that's what a Diamonique stone is. So you get the best of both worlds here. You have that sleek, understated elegance of the emerald cut in the center, but then we wanted to give you something a little fresh and different. So not only did we do the halo, which makes it feel really elegant and regal, but those 3 stones in the bail, I mean, they could be a pendant almost on their own. And I know from across Skype, it doesn't always come across as well, but they're substantial stones. They aren't little tiny pave stones. So it really lifts this up and kind of makes it more of a showpiece on the neckline.
Yeah, I feel like I love, there's quite a few pieces in this show that feel vintagey to me. And like when I lived in the UK, I live near Brighton, which is kind of near the ocean, and and they have a whole kind of jewelry quarter that's very vintage. And actually my grandfather and my great uncle used to be antiques dealers. So I love kind of vintage inspired jewelry, because it's jewelry that kind of tells a story. And this definitely has that vintage look. And as you say, with the additional stones and the halo and everything, it just feels like something that you could be pulling out of your great-grandmother's jewelry box, and it just has so much presence.
Yeah, and the nice thing about Diamonique is, you know, maybe within your family there wasn't that jewelry that was passed down. We all don't have the chance to enjoy that, but this is where you can start your collection and have the confidence that you can continue to share this with the family. Because every Diamonique stone, remember, that confidence factor has a lifetime guarantee. So if you're concerned about the normal things, I don't know, a chip, a crack, a scratch, oh gosh, what if a stone were to go missing? Actually, QVC's customer care team is who can help you with that. And there's a replacement or a repair process for all Diamonique stones. So you can really wear this day in and day out if it's your new favorite piece.
Oh, and Erin, that means so much with this emerald cut stone, because as you said, it is an open window, and accidents do happen. You know, you can be leaning over, something could happen, and the fact that you can wear it every single day and not worry, it was so, just the idea of starting your story here. You know, maybe this is a different way in which you do the trilogy. You know, I love you more today than yesterday, but not as much as tomorrow. Or maybe this is that there are 3 of you in your family, but there are so many different meanings you can put to this necklace. necklace. Just a reminder, so you're choosing either the rhodium-plated sterling silver or the 14-karat yellow gold plated sterling silver. That yellow gold is the most limited, but you are loving that sterling silver right now. $49.98, that is your sale price. So your easy pay, all you need to pay right now is $10. Major debit or credit card, give us a call. 800-500-7590, and then your number on this is J444-893. Erin, something else I think that's special about this is the fact that you are getting a pendant, because so often you could just get, you know, you're not getting the full thing. So if you're gifting it or if you're getting it for yourself, that you kind of get it home and you're all excited and you open it up and then it's like, oh wait, now I need to find a chain to fit it as well.
Right.
But you've included that too. So tell us about that.
Yeah. And that makes it a nice added bonus. It's ready to wear, like you said, as soon as you open the box. And it does have that, you know, the pendant itself will slide on the chain so that you can place it just perfectly. And the lobster claw clasp on this one is, let me double check. I would say that is our classic size in our lobster claw clasp. And this is going to be a true 18-inch chain. Mm-hmm. So let me just see if we have the option, because I always like to point out too, if you can remove it. And on this one, you won't be able to remove it. Mm-hmm. So that is important to know. You need to be comfortable with an 18-inch chain, or maybe you have those little extender pieces that you add onto the back of your necklaces. Yeah. But the length comes from the length of the pendant. It gives you a little bit more of a drop because of that pendant length.
Yeah, and it really does feel like, it feels like the sweet spot in terms of the pendant length, because it looks great on you, and also something that you could wear every day, because you can wear it as Erin's wearing over a t-shirt, but then you could equally wear it with something more like I'm wearing, where you kind of got an open neck and just have it against the skin. Either way, it looks fantastic. $10 is your 5 easy